like the you're out to lunch kind of thing. In the Swedish would be, ooh, now you're riding a bike.
There you go. Welcome everyone to Topflight.
Wait, hang on. I gotta confirm with a Swede.
We're here because of our exciting game set in Okinawa, Japan. We're talking about Swedish phrases today.
Stop.
This is Topflight. Hi everyone. It's an RPG of superhero excitement. How are you doing today, players?
Delightful.
Now that I've learned all these Swedish turns of phrase, my day is great.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Froze for a second. I was like, oh man, that's
Yeah.
anticlimactic, but there we go.
Great glitches, shuts off. Oh my goodness.
Well, yes. Welcome everyone. We're gonna play.
Wait, what's the follow-up? What's the Swedish equivalent of Gadzooks?
Gadzooks.
I mean, I'm not fluent.
Does Swedish need the equivalent of Gadzooks?
I really hope that originated in Sweden and no one.
Yeah.
I think it's actually like, wait, we did this. It's something like soft.
Okay.
That's like kind of like rad. That's the best I got for you right now. As someone who literally only encountered this stuff for the first time in their life this morning.
I should have known that
Swedish?
Gadzooks was this, because everything, like Zounds, they're always based on... So Gadzooks, they believe, is a shortening of by God's hooks. In other words, the nails on Christ's cross.
Well, Zounds is God's wounds, right?
Exactly. So Gadzooks is God's hooks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I use Gadzooks a lot more.
I don't think...
Still not as old as Swedish.
I don't think we should play games. I think we should just do a
Etymology.
Welcome to our linguistic RPG.
This is the linguistics RPG.
This is another edition of Top Word from Topflight.
Oh, top word.
This is just what Topflight does on their chill days where there's no crime nearby.
This is what Findon has to do for community service, is attend these classes.
He walks in and sits on a chair like Captain America at the end of Endgame.
Yeah.
So you want to learn Swedish words.
Oh no. All right, well, top word is now on my list of the top facilities. It's the linguistics department. You guys have never gone down to top word?
Podcast.
Well, Topcast is the band podcast about Topflight that analyzes our missions.
It's the official Topflight podcast. Oh my god,
everyone's white guys talking.
Everyone's always tried to get you guys on Topcast, and no one will ever do it.
But a podcast is a technical term for a group of white guys.
It's like the collective noun, like it's a pod of whales,
like
but a podcast of white
school
hipsters.
Of fish. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's a podcast of mansplainers.
No, that's great. That's great.
I'm really glad I could deliver that to you.
Oh boy, goodness.
Oh man, these intros are getting more and more off the rails every week.
I mean,
Always.
Every time I think like we've done it, we just we come up.
There's
Need
no
more.
doing it. We'll just continue having it make no sense. It'll be great.
I really want the last episode just to be like you open up. Yeah, so my dog's prolapsed anus just came up. Just the worst shit ever.
Welcome to Topflight, everyone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds about. Well, and you killed Portals over there, so there you go. She's done. She's done for.
Oh.
And that's all I wanted from tonight.
I understand. We're all after character death in different ways. I'm after it mechanically. KJ is after it manically. Ooh.
Comedically.
Yeah, but
Really stealing Findon's thunder over there.
Oh, hey now. Well, goodness, that was so delightful. Well, we're about to play a game of superheroes fighting a cult of ninjas called the Order of the Severed Heart. If you enjoy this game, you should check us out on Friday nights for a little something we like to call Blood from a Stone. That is, unlike this, a very serious, sober look at the mid-century American youth culture and what happens when it meets monsters that murder it. And
with overtones of the 80s.
With overtones of the 80s, that it's kind of loose. It's a little bit loose. But anyway, yes, that is our horror themed game, our horror themed RPG, and you should definitely check that out on Friday nights if you so desire. I'm also going to announce something that was semi-announced last week, which is we are doing a Star Wars game starting next Sunday. We're going to be running a Star Wars mini-series on Sunday nights in the same time zone, and there are so many dogs on you. You are a...
Sorry, they both want to be on my lap, and I don't want it, but then they're gonna growl at me, and my life gets sad.
Those dumb dogs. They are so rude to you. They don't do anything.
Not one bill is paid by them.
They
not
don't
one.
participate. They don't help. Oh my god. So upsetting.
Don't do one dish.
No. And they only have one dish. It's not like they have to do so many dishes. They got one dish they could clean. Whatever. So yeah, check us out on Fridays and Sundays for a little while here as we play other silly games and exhibit a similar level of professionalism and seriousness, especially when we first enter the situation. So when last we were with Topflight had traveled to Okinawa on a mission to rescue Red, who went missing under very strange circumstances. It was revealed that she had a robot she was kind of puppeting to kind of keep an eye on you while she was doing her own business, and apparently she got so distracted by someone murdering someone that attempted murder because the guy came back. We're very fuzzy on the legal. The point is, she was ambushed, taken, someone else controlled said robot, and at this point several members of Topflight have traveled to Okinawa to try and find her and rescue her, hoping she is still alive. They have met up with Backdraft, a member of Flight Infinity, not on the actual Topflight team, but he is kind of teamed up with them. They encountered someone who they saw some kind of odd references to in the file on Shinobi Red that they were able to access. Her name is Nightheart, and she uses some knockout gas, and she can bat away energy blasts that are shot with her, thanks to a weapon she has that seems kind of cool. And yeah, that is kind of where we left off. Was Topflight Teleportia kind of gave them a portal back to a ruined sort of school or monastery out in the woods that they think something about the Kaga school. They're not sure. There's some mystery going on with like a picture, and they don't know if they had a picture for a while of the picture, but they don't know if there was something hidden in a frame. The point is the picture's missing. They did some really good like Batman level sleuthing. Point being, they are now here at the monastery, surrounded by awesome ninjas who are preparing to attack them en masse. V is not with us tonight, but V the character is, and Armament is not present, but I'm sure we'll be bringing him in before too long.
Question.
Yes.
I believe since there's an even number of us, there is no prologue. Could you once again tell us what the two prologues might have been?
I was actually
going vote in chat.
I was going to let a chat happen in chat tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
So here are our options, and apologies, this will not be like an official fancy poll. We'll just kind of see what some people quickly say in chat and make some decisions. And of course, all of you can basically, so like kind of like the chat will accumulatively have one kind of vote-ish, and then the four here present can attempt. Your two options are the Kaga School years ago, or the hospital room of the Neon Lady right now. The Neon Lady is a member of, she's one of the only two survivors of the Tokyo 10 who were taken out by the ninjas of the Severed Heart, the very team that our Topflight is about to square off against. So once again, your options are the Kaga School many years ago, or the hospital room of the Neon Lady right now.
Oh man.
These are tempting, I think. These are interesting. I'm into these, yeah.
I know what I would vote for.
Well, you can't. What do you mean you would vote for? Why, if you just vote first, you're not responsible for anything.
Oh, I thought it was like just like.
No,
our
no,
votes
it's you
didn't
guys.
matter.
You guys can. Yeah,
Okay.
you guys.
I vote for now.
You vote for now. All right, so we have one vote for, as they usually will hold up their things, we have one vote for 2. Okay.
I'm rolling a d20 and low is pass, high is present. So
Fair
I
enough.
like these both. That is low, so I'm voting pass.
All right, so it is now tied 1-1. It looks like so far in chat we have one vote.
Right in for a strange house in Massachusetts.
It's not fun because V isn't here. It's only fun when V is here, and we gotta watch.
No,
her.
it's so much more fun because V is not here.
Yeah.
And we will know and she won't.
All right, if you're going to do a write-in for a strange
I'm
house,
just kidding.
No.
I vote for Kaga.
You vote for Kaga. Okay, so we have
I vote for
Kaga.
Kaga.
So we have 2 for Kaga. I think we have one in chat is also for Kaga.
I think there's 4 for Kaga for the pass.
Oh, you are that as
Um,
well.
Yeah.
So
That person
Well,
has a
someone
good
did.
vote.
Portals
you
did, but
haven't
Fractal
voted.
Put on a
Someone
mustache,
looks
I
like
see
you
what
with
you
a
did.
mustache.
so
did.
someone with you
Like,
with a mustache.
Yeah,
All right.
someone with a mustache.
Okay,
like,
but
I
so
don't
what
know
is
who-
your vote for? Because you have to
Oh
give.
yeah, mine is also the pass.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay, so it's just
That handsome stranger made a good point.
Oh wow. Okay, the deck is fully stacked. Well, in
Truly
that
had me
case-
convinced
See,
at
we
that
played
point.
together enough. I'm not a stranger anymore.
In that case, I guess we are going to go to the distant past. Not distant. It's like a few years ago. All right, so
Hey, I mean, after the last year and a half we've had, anything's distant.
Time
am I
means
right?
nothing.
Yeah, seriously.
we are going. Oh, and this will actually be a good like cinematic thing. So we open with an establishing shot of the Kaga school on these very grounds. There are several like. This is at a time where the forest is very lush, grown, and yet it's very well manicured, very well taken care of. It does seem like a remote spot here, and there are a collection of students wearing sort of like black robes. 2 of them are 16-year-old girls. One of them is Oshiro Mio, who is Shinobi Red. You guys recognize her even back then. The other is Mali Wailani, who is Nightheart. The 2 girls are at present being blindfolded and tied arm to arm, as a sort of like a very kind of like a sort of tall, serious-looking man, and yet not entirely unkind. He's sort of walking around them, and he is instructing them on the battle that they're about to have. He's kind of implying that this is all subtitled, this is all comic book things, says like all translated from the Japanese, so it's all in the little, the little carrot quote things. And he's basically explaining that this is to see which of you is the best. Because in this order and in this technique, it is important to know who stands above the others. He implies that these 2 individuals, Miho and Molly, are the best in the school, but there can only be one from this class who will earn the right to join the order. He also speaks about how much love he has for all of his students, and how it's a special kind of love when your heart is not in your body. The girls then leap up onto a large scaffolding network, blindfolded, tied together, and proceed to just beat the shit out of each other, by swinging each other into scaffolds. All sorts of traps are springing. It's super cinematic and actiony, and it's like just 3 pages of mayhem of these girls doing this. As he watches, this heartless love kind of just chuckles and says, "Yes, the heartless love is different." And then he flips a switch, at which point all of these poisonous darts begin sort of shooting out of various, hidden spots within the wooden and stone structure. As these sort of girls both sense this and begin to dodge, we're going to match panel Flip the page. It's now night. Same place, but in ruins. As all of you witness, except Armament, you are not there, as several darts fly at all of you from the same apparatuses. So can you all please make dexterity saving throws? I will mention to you all... Actually, no, I won't.
No, I won't.
I was really hoping that Shinobi Red would kill this other one and the quickening would begin.
All right, so, dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay.
17 for
18,
Lumen.
17.
22.
22 for Backdraft. I guess I'll roll for V. I do have V's stats handy, and I don't think V did not have formations out yet, I believe. So
I don't
think so.
recall her saying that, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
we were
don't
just
remember that.
moving. We weren't doing anything.
okay, well V rolls a 9, so that's rough. Okay. Is everyone sticking with what they got? 17s, 18s, a 9, and
Yeah.
a 22? All right.
Yeah. Good.
So, this is grim. The 17 fails, the 18 succeeds.
Man, I hate everything.
I'm very sorry. The DC is 18. So, this is what I was nearly going to mention to all of you a moment ago, but chose not to. This is what we call a save or suck. If you saved, you got out of the way of these darts. You take
Oh,
no
does not
damage,
bode well.
have no effect. If you did not, you will be taking.
I'll be re-rolling a character.
You will be rerolling a character. Ooh, however, I roll a lot of 2s and a lot of 1s here. Okay, so that is 10, 20, 30, 40.
You've already rolled too much.
You take 58 points of damage.
That's
Holy
too
shit.
much.
Of poison
I only
damage.
have 80 to begin with.
I know. As these incredibly powerful toxins just like burst through your system. Can you also please make a Constitution saving throw?
Are the toxins made out of light?
They are not light toxins. They are medium
All right.
toxins.
Hey, what am I? Sorry, what did I just roll?
This is a con save.
Con save. Okay, 19.
You are not poisoned.
Cool.
So you took the damage, but you're like, so V, I just got to change that to a different number. All right, that's fun. And great. Okay, so with that, we can roll initiative. And you see these ninjas; they are ready to jump into it. Armament, if you would also please go ahead and roll initiative. We'll be bringing you in. We'll be bringing you in early, basically.
Who's to say how?
Who could possibly say how?
Or when, or why?
Or when, or why, or how?
Ours is not the reason why.
What mechanism could we possibly have for that? All right. Remember when you didn't use a hero point on that 17, and if you'd literally used any one, you would have made it. I think you're muted. If you're,
I said to much less effect now. That's what you sound like.
not inaccurate. All right, my friends, is anyone over 20?
I mean, I think we all.
Oh, I have a 20. Nope, wrong thing. Not me.
Yeah, I was born in 91.
Oh.
Some good jokes. Yes, anybody's initiative roll over 20. We have a 21 for Lumen. Great.
No, I do not. I added my perception, not my initiative. I have much less than 21.
Understood. So no one is above 20. Okay, is anybody above 15?
16.
16 is Lumen. What are you, Teleportia?
15.
Okay. Backdraft, what do you got?
Also 15.
Okay. I think you're higher,
I most assuredly am.
yeah, in Dex, so then Teleportia will be 15. And Armament, what are we looking at?
13.
Wow. Okay. You guys are not... I mean, none of those are terrible. You're all better than V, who has an 11. But you're all within 5 of each other. That's a pretty tight clustering. Okay.
I have 22 HP.
You do. V has...
If someone sneezes on me, I'm out.
V has 12. So, yeah. It's bad news. Okay.
Jeez.
So we're going to roll you for the... do you want them all as groups, or do you want everyone individual of your enemies?
Your call. I don't know what's worse, honestly. They're all gonna go before us.
I mean, it would be beneficial to have them go individual because that would give us more opportunities to potentially use our hero d20s.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Okay.
This is how we die.
They're all just gonna go before us.
Yeah.
All right, and then they rest.
Everyone got over a 20.
Wow. So far, they're all before you.
Yeah. They're ninjas,
goodness.
Philip.
Yeah.
They're ninjas.
Yeah, but I just rolled a natural 20 on this next one, so yes, they're all... Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, but the greatest ninja would have rolled a more natural 20.
A more natural 20. The dice landed on a 20 on the table.
I did
table
not...
shook, landed on a 20 again on the
Okay,
floor.
what's hilarious here is the lowest... So basically, they are in one massive cluster ahead of you. The lowest a ninja rolled was a 17, just barely edging out the highest among you, Lumen.
It's the opposite of our 49.
Yep.
Moat.
Okay. But kind of making a... I did not roll... yeah, okay. That was really high. So, one of these ninjas is going to rush toward you. And is going to, sort of spotting all these individuals here, is going to go for Lumen.
Of course.
So this one kind of just like trying to like get Lumen. This one sort of spins apart, kind of seeing you shining. You notice that this ninja seems to be like wearing like a red band that sort of implies some kind of like leadership or higher status, and sort of he strikes at you, but rather than like chopping or using a weapon, he's extending his palm, and you notice that it is quivering. $18 to hit.
Barrier of light.
Barrier of light. All right. Unfortunately for this person, that is the only action they can take. So you shine it up. They rolled a 6 on that. That was terrible. Okay. Next up, some random ninjas are going to jump into the fray. So one of them will come for Teleportia, and will attack you 3 times. That is a 15.
Oh.
Does that hit? What's your armor class? I think you're a little higher than that, probably.
Wait, what was it?
Armor class.
No. Like
15.
15.
Oh, mine is exactly 15.
Cool, then that one hits. Okay, so basically these guys are... Okay, that one misses with a... God, that's obnoxious. And a natural 20. Cool. So, you take... but only double the... So it's 10. You take 23 points of damage as this one punch in your face. And it is going to expend... God, I have to keep so much track of stuff. Would you please make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, God. 16.
16. Do you want to use any dice? You don't have to.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're good.
I
All
won't.
right. You are up against a lesser ninja, and their DC is 16 because I'm not a nice person. So you succeed.
Oh.
I was just trying to get you to spend dice unnecessarily. So you did not suffer from a stunning strike. Congratulations. Okay. Next one will come for Backdraft. That is a 14.
Miss.
That is a 15.
Miss.
That one is a 25.
That one will hit.
All right. This one will do 15 points of damage to you, and they're also going to have you make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 24.
24. You succeed, and you are not stunned. The next one is going to rush V. That definitely hits. That definitely hits. That definitely hits. So we're just saying V is down. Because V has 12 hit points. Yeah. Although the last strike would have technically, she gets to do the... so 2 plus, so she has to make a Constitution saving throw of half the damage. Con save, she has a +1 to these. But she rolls an 18 on the dice, that's 19, so V has 1 hit point at present. Thanks to her heroic fortitude. Okay, so that is ninjas. So Master Ninja 1, ninjas 1, 2, 3. Master Ninja 2 is going to go. Having noticed Teleportia and sort of backdraft seeming to kind of be good on their feet, this one is going to rush forward towards, we'll say, Evens Teleportia, odds backdraft. Come at you, Teleportia, and is going to once again strike out with his quivering palm. Does a 22 hit your armor class? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Please. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero die
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll use a 4. Okay.
What are you at?
17.
This is a Master Ninja, so their DC is 18.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so you have been struck by the quivering palm. You are reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh my gosh!
Oh boy.
Hey, remember when we successfully took out a giant dragon and now some fucking ninjas are gonna just take us out?
Guys, these aren't just some ninjas. These are very good ninjas. All right. One last normal ninja gets to go, and seeing that that one has fallen, this one will kind of run over and try to engage good old Lumen. So, that is an 11, because my life is not fun.
You just took down 2 of us. What?
That is a... Well, no, V's still up. That is a 17.
That matches, so I will Barrier of Light.
Well, your Barrier of Light stays up until your turn.
Oh, well then no, it doesn't fucking hit.
Cool. And then the last one is probably going to hit with a 25. What is your AC with your Barrier of Light?
22.
Okay, so this one will hit. Okay. This one deals you 13 points of damage. Kind of sees the Barrier of Light.
Is that the end? Is just
That's
one,
their turn.
one hit?
Oh, no, yeah, go. Actually, yeah, I'll spend one on that one too.
No. I was just confirming.
Constitution saving throw. They'll try to stun you.
Okay. Well, hold on. Well, first, how much damage? You said 13?
13.
So I'm at 9 HP.
It's not bad.
Get that out of the way. So, and then you said a Constitution saving throw?
I did.
18 plus 7, 25.
25. You are not stunned.
Good.
So, with that, Lumen, after all 6 of them got to do rad stuff, the Masters went for their quivering palms. Didn't go as well as I was hoping. You all now. Lumen, it's your turn.
Okay. They're all like in front of us.
Yes, basically there's 2 attacking you. One, there's 2 over Teleportia. There's 1 on Backdraft and 1 on V.
So, but we're not like surrounded. Is what like they're all like.
No, they came in at you from all sides. Yes, you're surrounded. But if you're trying to get like just several of them and none of your people all in one like ball, you can definitely do that. Just kidding. You can't get
Storm
all
of
of them.
Virtues.
Okay, great. So let's say you take the 2 on you and the 2 over Teleportia.
Okay.
Okay. So you're taking out the 2 Masters and 2 of the other dudes. Okay, so what is it they have to do?
All creatures within a 60-foot radius of that spot must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 10d6 light damage, and becoming blind on a failure.
That's not cool. Wait a second, because the stats I'm using, they don't have good con, so that's not cool.
No, you poor thing.
All right,
I'm not done talking though either.
Okay.
So if they fail, they are blinded and take 10d6. If they succeed, they take half damage and are not blinded.
Okay.
Any creature that has closed its eyes on the preceding turn or that does not have eyes has advantage on the saving throw.
Wait, does this thing that I wrote, does it say any creature that does not have a heart? Because none of them have hearts. Does it
No,
say
it doesn't
that?
say anything about hearts, just eyes.
All right. Well, master number 1
Oh, we can't 5-finger death punch these guys.
rolls a 7, is going to spend one of their points to reroll. Rolls an 8. So that one is will take the damage. So go ahead and roll your 10d10. Master
I'm picking
number
out my
2
favorite d6. Give me a
Understood.
second.
Master number 2 rolls a 12, will also spend 1 to try to redo it, and rolls a 7, so no. So that one, they've spent it all. And then the 2 ninjas who you got to are going to be, it's these 2, a natural 1, and a natural, they both fail. All right, so that was a good blast.
Yeah, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Flatten out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Okay, sorry about that. All right, so we have. Oh, I gotta math it all out. That's 10. That's 20. That is 30. That is 41. Yeah, so 41, and I don't add like a modifier or anything, right?
You don't.
It doesn't
for
say.
this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So 41 to all of them. Nice. And that is
And
an 4.
certain ones are appropriately blinded.
They're all blind. They all missed it.
There you go. All of them. All of them.
Dang. All right. That was a cool Nova. Backdraft, it is your turn. You have 1 on you. Lumen just kind of did that blast to like all of them. Do you want to do anything as a bonus action?
Oh, heal. Teleportia went down, right?
Teleportia's unconscious, yes.
Yeah, heal from a distance with my healing glow. Or wait, does one of my cleric spells that I
Yes,
don't
one of
know
them's a bonus
get
action.
both of them? But will it be a bonus action and get both of them?
Is Mass Healing Word a 3rd level spell? No, I don't think so.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Mass
Yes, it
Healing
is.
Word is? Then you can get
Yes.
multiple, yeah.
Okay, then I will do that.
Okay. So Mass Healing Word is how many creatures?
Oh, I don't
6,
have it
I believe.
up in
Yeah.
front of me.
So you
to
can
six.
give that to
Up to 6 within range.
yeah. So you can give that to all of you. You can give everyone.
Okay, is anyone besides them hurt?
Well, you.
Oh,
Well,
we're all
obviously
hurt.
me. I know I'm.
I'm relatively fine, but I did take like 20-something damage.
Might as well.
Yeah,
might as well get you then.
So roll a d4. Add your Wisdom modifier.
D4. That is a 3. My wisdom modifier is missing. There it is, 2.
Okay. Wisdom's your spellcasting thing, right? Or do you use charisma?
I hope I don't use courage.
All right, then yes, Wisdom, so +2. So everybody gets 5 points.
5 points? Okay.
Okay, and I'll give that back.
I think it's intelligence. It doesn't say.
Oh,
we didn't
okay,
note
then-
it down. We didn't note it down, but my like high stat is intelligence. Is the
Yeah,
only
but
reason I
you
say
well
that.
your magic is a different stat. What does
is
it
it?
say under Healing Glow?
Healing glow. Equals my proficiency bonus.
Oh, then there you go. So add that. So 3. Right?
4.
4. Oh, cool. So
3 plus 4 is 7. Yeah.
7. You all get 7.
Oh, way better.
I mean, 2 better. All right, great.
7 hit points.
I have hit points. All right, perfect. So they are. This will be interesting. All right. So that is Lumen's turn. Backdraft, you are up.
Yeah. I would like to, the one that is on me, I would like to hydro spray.
Oh man. All right. What do they have to do?
So first I got to roll to attack.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a 60-foot range, so I would assume
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
at disadvantage.
Nah, not in this game.
Okay. 25.
That hits.
Okay, so you have to make a strength saving throw.
Strength. Oh, actually, they're proficient.
that's-
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
12.
12. Okay, so first you will take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Then you're pushed back 10 feet fall prone, and take 1 more point of bludgeoning damage.
So how many total points was that?
21.
21. Cool. All right, so that one is prone.
I'm going to spend my D8 to take another action.
All right.
It's a 7, very close, but no cigar on that.
Okay.
I'm going to fly up.
Ooh, fly.
Let's just say like 60 feet, so
Sure.
I'll fly up into the air. And then I will fire blast one of the ones near Lumen.
Do you want to fire blast the ranking one or the minion?
Let's go with the ranking one.
Understood.
Which is blind currently, right?
Yes,
So I would have advantage?
and yet you notice that you don't have advantage. Because
excellent.
a
Because
prologue
they train
kind of
blind.
demonstrated
Yeah.
that they,
Why give us cool shit? Why? Just
because
I will-
you have to fight ninjas sometimes. Although, well, actually hold on. I'm going to walk this back.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
30.
Okay. Then I think you notice the following. The master is still turned towards Lumen, ready to fight, even having been hit by the blast. The lesser ninja is a bit huh?
All right, I'll still target the master.
Understood.
I will add a d6 to that roll.
Okay.
For a 1. Excellent.
Yes.
So that brings us up to a 15 on my fire blast.
That does not hit. In fact,
No,
this
it does
person kind of very casually leans to the side as your fire blast impacts the
Okay.
dross.
So that's the additional action. I'm flying. I'm about I'll say I'm 60 feet up.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's what I got.
Alrighty. Teleportia. What's the plan?
Gonna use the healing hero dice.
Okay.
That was a 5.
Oh, would have been a lot, but sadly, so you get to roll 2d8 and add your con modifier.
Wow. We are missing by
Yeah.
1
I
all
know!
over the place tonight.
This hurts.
Really skillful.
when Findon's not here, we
Yeah.
all become Findon.
Well, I'm still here. Feels like I should be absorbing it all.
So that's 14. So alright.
You got some
Then-
health back. That's good.
I'm gonna probably make a portal, one portal a little bit like one near me, but then the other portal is probably a little bit further back,
Understood.
from the whole fight, and then I'm probably just gonna do a warp beam.
Okay. So right in front of you, there is one who seems, well, I think, did you call out that some are dazed and some are not, Backdraft?
Sure. Yeah.
So you could tell that one of the ones kind of on you is a little bit dazed, and the other one is not dazed, is ready to fight. So the dazed one, you probably have advantage to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can choose to do it.
No, I'm really mad at the one that tried to kill me,
Mhm. Very good.
basically instantly.
So just roll your warp beam attack.
Okay. And,
Just grab his head and just shove your warp beam right into it.
oh yeah. Mm-hmm. What is that? That is 18.
Are you locking it? So you fire a warp beam, and this one just again, like as if it's not even a thing, just right out of the way. They have high armor class. They're very sneaky, fast guys. All right.
Yeah.
So that is Teleportia's turn. At this time, oh, you know what though? So Dan, could you do me a favor? I want you to roll a d20. 16. Cool. So there will be some shenanigans. So approximately, so you know this is going on. You happened to be, in Topflight Tower, good connections. For reasons that we don't need to get into. maybe this will be in like one of like the spin-off issue, kind of things. There was a guest at, or you guys kind of left Topflight Tower, just you, Armament, to chat with, just like you're doing some kind of like standard, like checking on people. You were over at the Vigil of Liberty.
Yes.
And you happened to be chatting with Rocky Jumper when you found out that the team is in trouble. So, Rocky Jumper will take you through the rock wall and deposit you on the nearest point in Japan, that's like extending up like from the crest of the earth. So that is Rocky Jumper's action kind of triggering at the beginning of your turn. That is 160, hey, where'd that number come from, feet away from this fight that's happening. You emerge on like a rock. You're 160 feet away. Your turn begins. Rocky Jumper, it doesn't really say anything. It kind of, you know what? There's something about Rocky Jumper being here in Japan. All the fighting that it did back in World War II. You sense very complex emotions.
How could I know what it was like to have served?
It doesn't, it can't talk about it. Really what's going on right now is it simply cannot speak about it.
And I would never try and make it.
No. And it appreciates that about you. You can tell from its silence that your silence is very appreciated.
I do have a question though. Is it like, am I on the same level as it, or like higher up? Like, what's the dealio?
We'll say you're like on like a 20-foot tall little kind of like a rocky outcropping. 160 feet. We'll say you're like just on the outside of a lowish fence, so it's not hard to, And you can see them in the distance in the night because lumens glowing and there's kind of stuff around.
In that case, I will return my gratitude to Rocky Jumper, and the way I know best is to communicate with Rocky Jumper. Give him a stone-faced nod, and then I will start flying towards them.
Perfect. Rocky Jumper does not nod back.
I would never expect him to. Yeah. Rocky Jumper is clearly above such things.
Rocky Jumper has a lot to think about, and probably you get the sense that right now, at least, Rocky Jumper needs to be very still.
Yeah.
Very quiet. Anyway, so yes, you fly over to them. All right, what is your fly speed?
So my fly speed is 60 feet. So I would like to use my action to dash.
Cool. So you're already 120 feet over.
I would like to... So I'm 40 feet away. As a bonus action, I would like to conjure up like like those like sickle like things that are on the ends of chains.
I do know those. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called, but I know.
Yeah. I want to form one of those. And I will have it do...
Kusarigama is what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I'll form one of those. Seems fitting to fight ninjas with, and
I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not, because it very much is, guys.
I'm
not here to lie to you. That's a great thing to fight ninjas with.
Wait, you're not here to lie to me?
No.
I think you just lied to me. And then I will I will have it do... I'll have it do slashing damage, just regular old physical slashing damage.
Understood. Hit hard. I get it. I think it's a great plan.
Yeah.
All right. So you have that ready to go, and when the time comes on your next turn, you'll be able to be in the fray. But right now you are heading over, and the ninjas, you're not sure if they notice you. All right, that is Armament's turn. V is alert and up. V is going to... There's one next to V. Does V have decent armor? did not. Nope, doesn't.
None of us really do.
No, yeah.
V is going to... Yeah, V's going to disengage, fly up, and then action surge. And also rolls a 7 on the action surge, and is going to begin... will split using the bonus action, and will begin shooting multiple Eldritch Blasts at various ninjas. You know what? V's going to go after the one who was taking V on. So while that's happening, let's move on to our next person. Oh, cool. It's a bunch of ninjas I get to roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So, Master Ninja 1. Does Master Ninja 1
Actually-
get palm back? Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, is this the start of the next round, or is there just more ninjas?
No, start of the next round.
Okay.
Actually,
Yes, backdraft.
yeah, I'm going to spend my d20 to take a turn at the end of V's turn.
All right. Roll a d20.
5.
Okay. Just for now.
And I will use my d4 to have advantage.
All right.
1. So I do not get it back.
Good night and thank you, d4.
Okay. Yeah, we're just going to try to fire blast the Master Ninja again.
Same one who was attacking Lewin.
The
Perfect.
one that... Hang on. Yeah, no... Yeah, we'll fire blast it.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that is... Hang on, let me get these. So that's 31 points of fire damage.
Okay. It's a good bit. It's a good bit of fire damage.
And then I guess that's it. So that'll be it for me. And assuming if this is the one that is first in initiative at the top of the round.
It is that one, in fact.
Okay, it needs to make a deck save at the start of this turn.
Deck
Yeah,
save. Oh boy, these are not good for them. They only have a plus 12 on deck saves. All right, let's give it a shot. Well, they rolled a 3, so it's a 17. Or
That is a failure.
A 15.
That is still a failure.
All right.
They are now on fire
Okay.
and take 1 point of fire damage.
Dang. All right. That one. Okay, so first of all, let's see if they get their quivering palm back. They don't. So that one is going to see this, look up at you, and is going to kind of like just in like one fluid motion throw 3 darts at you up in the air.
Sure.
That is a 30 to hit. That is a
Yeah.
19 to hit.
That will miss.
And that is a 30 to hit. So the 19 misses.
Yeah, the two 30s will hit.
Cool, tight. What do they do with those? They do 10s, lovely. Because they're that kind of dude. And that is 12 plus, that is 26 points.
26. Okay.
Plus, make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Actually, make 2 Constitution saving throws, technically.
2 Constitution saving throws. Here we go. Well, that's real not good. Okay, so the first one's a 16.
Okay, the 16. Letting that stand.
Yep.
You take 7 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Cool.
Or until the end
And
of
then-
your next turn.
The other one's a natural 1, so that's 12.
Another 8 points, and you remain poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Excellent.
All right. That one, nevertheless, is not looking great, although is also, like, on the other hand, also looks kind of fine because they don't have a heart in their chest. The other master, you tried to warp beam. Does that one get anything back? That one does not. So that one's going to kick you, Teleportia.
Yeah, why not?
That one will, that'll
Kick
hit
me
your
into
armor
the portal?
class, hit your armor class, Not hit your armor class. Hey, all right, they missed one time. This one, oh my god.
Don't you? Oh my god.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 on those damage. So that will be 14 points of damage.
Just got most of that back.
You know what? Do a Constitution saving throw. They're going to throw a stunning strike on that.
Come on. I. God damn it.
You can add a hero point. You can add a bunch if you need to. I'm sorry, it's so mean. It's so mean because these bad ninjas are being bad.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I'll do a D8.
All right.
Oh, come on! It was a 1, so yeah, that was 15.
That's so sad. So you are now
Yeah.
stunned until the end of their next turn.
Yeah.
Although
Oh,
you can,
no.
if you still have your D10, you can use that to get rid of the stunned condition at the start of your turn and take a turn if you want to. All right, random ninjas are going to go. One of them is going to shoot some stuff up at V. I rolled a 2, a 4, and a 1. So the normal ninjas actually miss V with all 3 shots. That's absurd. One of the other normal ninjas, sort of sensing armament coming, looks up, is going to draw a straight up bow and arrow, and is going to take 3 shots at you, armament. Does a 19 hit your armor class?
I will, as a reaction, form a shield to make sure it does not.
So, and then a 12 certainly doesn't, and a 17 doesn't either. So, 3 arrows with like fletching on the end just either are embedded in your shield or fall to the side. Okay, so that leaves one ninja. One ninja will come for you, Lumen. Natural 1. What is happening to this? I'm using this for all of these, but I'm very unhappy. 17.
Barrier of light.
Son of a gun. And a 2. I roll a 2 on that one. So, the ninjas... Also, wait, that ninja, everything should have been disadvantaged. I'm very sorry. So, okay, so you still need to use the barrier of light on that one, but the rest of them completely miss because they're blindly just flailing for you. And then the other one, they'd all be at disadvantage. These will go at... these will also go up at Backdraft because he seems to be lighting people on fire. But these are all disadvantaged, so we have 21. We have a natural 1, and we have a 20.
So 20 hits exactly, so 2 hits.
2 hits, alrighty. So that person kind of flailing blindly manages to deal you another 22 points of damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. But that is all the stupid ninjas. Lumen, it is your turn.
Okay, I will Volo Blast.
All right. Which one? There's one in front of you who's on fire, and who is now trying to hit Backdraft above.
It's ninjas
Like-
on fire.
Like really on fire? Or
Yeah,
just
like
a
Backdraft.
sleeve?
No, Backdraft like lit him on fire.
Okay, no, that he's fine. It's the one that looks the worst that isn't on fire.
Cool, gotcha. That's the other one next to you is equally bad as all the others. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Volo Blast him.
All right.
That is a.
This one is
20
actually blind, so you have advantage on the roll.
28.
Hits.
Okay, so 3d10.
3d10 plus your shenanigans. And then Backdraft, you're up next.
Woo! Oh, okay, so that's 19 plus 2 is 11. No, plus 2 is 21. 27.
27 on that one. Oof.
Yeah, I got a 10, a 9, and a 2. So
That's great. That one looks so bad. Like, heartbreakingly close to being something. Okay, Backdraft.
so 1 HP.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's 2. All right, Backdraft, you're up.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fire a fire blast at the one by Teleportia. The one that's
All right.
stunned.
Go for
it. 21.
21. Do you want to add anything to that?
Nope. Oh wait, sorry. I have to spend my D10 at the beginning. So that I could get rid of the poison.
Oh, of course. Yes.
That is a 9. Not that I have multiple conditions.
Not that you have multiple conditions, but it's always nice to clear them all. Yes, I get it. Okay.
I mean, it's being half
So,
of that
so 21 is that stance.
21 misses.
Cool.
That's an occasion for a 49 emoji. Their AC is 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna fly up another 60 feet.
Understood. Get higher up. I
I'm
like it.
120 feet up.
All right, Teleportia.
Stunned.
Stunned. If you'd like to, you could spend your D10 and be unstunned.
Hell yeah.
So roll your D10. You don't really need to
this
because you're not
shit.
anything else.
Yeah.
But
cool.
you're now not stunned. So you notice that this ninja kind of does like cock their head as you come out of it, like somewhat impressed by that. All right, what are you doing?
I make another portal and basically put it 100 feet up in the air. But
Okay.
while I fall into my portal, I flick them off, going like, "Fuck you, I'm out of here right now."
All right.
Like,
Now you can create portals as a bonus action. So I know you don't play as much of that. So basically,
Yeah.
if you use your action to dodge them, they can't hit you on your way out. But otherwise, if you move and then you try to do another are you going to use your action to evade them to kind of disengage? Otherwise, they can try to hit you as you leave.
yes.
Cool. Okay,
I
you'll
will.
kind of, and then you go up 100 feet. And now you're kind of up there where you're just a little under where Backdraft is flying.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
And then I'm still not able to use a warp beam again, am I?
If you still have your D8 left, I think you already spent that just to add to something.
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, you can't do. So yeah, you used your action to get away from, so they couldn't hit you. So no warp beam this turn, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. That ends your turn. Armament. You are up.
I'd like to harass the ninja that was shooting arrows at me.
Okay.
So I'll make
Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
yeah. I don't know who that is. I'll make 2 strikes.
All right.
I assume I have some kind of range. Hello, one of those. So the first one of them is a 25. The other one is a natural 20.
Oh, that's wonderful. So yeah, you definitely have a 10-foot reach on that instead of
Right.
just like a thing. So yeah, you fly over and you're gonna go at the one who's
Yeah.
arrowing you. Go for it.
Oh man, I gotta roll 2 d12s on that one. Heck yes. All right. So, that's that one. Okay, that's not the best rolls for d12s, but we'll take them. That is. You know what I should have done? I should have used my hero die to upgrade this damage dice because that would be great. But whatever, we'll save that for later.
Yeah, you have a chance.
Yeah. So the crit is 20, and then the non-crit is 10. So a total of 30.
All right. That one doesn't look great. Not having a good day.
I'll
All
spend
right,
my
Armament.
D8 to go again.
Oh, perfect.
So let's roll the old D8. That is not an 8.
But was it a
I will-
7?
No, it was a 5.
Fair enough. All right. Let's do it.
So first attack at this person, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 11 points.
Okay.
Well,
Still up, but
all right,
not the happiest camper.
that's another natural 20.
All right.
I'm not. You know what? Now it's just there's no point because it's so late into this. Okay. That's a total of 19 points on the last one.
All right. So, 19 points. This ninja without a heart, you just chop up. And the ninja sort of like, upon that I guess, fourth impact as you swing around, kind of like stutters and stumbles and kind of like half falls over. And at which point it kind of like twists its head up at you with this kind of like angry sort of glare and stabs its sword into the ground and then in a puff of smoke disappears.
Well, that's something at least.
Indeed. So one is out. Very good. All right. That is armament. V is going to... You know what? V will spend one of her shots at the one who has, like, 2 hit points. If that misses. So she'll spend a second shot at the one who has 2 hit points. That one will hit. So she takes it out. So that one, too, is blasted eldritchly, and it sort of falls and looks kind of, like, very, like, frustrated before it, too, kind of, like, falls into this, kind of disappears into this misty, sort of mystical energy. And you definitely get the sense that these ninjas, even when defeated or not killed, are still there, prepared to sort of return to battle at some point, thanks to their hearts not being in their bodies.
Well, that's cool.
V's got a couple more shots, which she rolls a nat 20 on one, and that will hit a ninja, and that would hit anybody. She's got 5 out plus herself. That one would hit as well. So, as I move on, I'll calculate some damage. You know what? She'll just put that all... I'm just going to say she takes out the one who had been fighting her. It now comes back to anybody, unless anyone's spending a d20. We will come to the Master Ninja attacking Lumen once again. They have
3 points of fire damage.
They make a dex save, right?
Nope. Once they do that, they're on fire. Now they got to use an action to put it out.
Understood. How many?
3 points of fire damage.
Doesn't seem to be facing this person. And in fact... Ooh. Well, you know what? They'll see if they get it back. They don't. That one is going to sort of like is actually going to take the action. I'm going to kind of allow them to do both of these things at once. It's going to take their action to put the fire out, but you also see them like basically it's a feature monks might know as wholeness of body.
Oh, son of a...
They're going to regain 60 hit points. And just sort of like and like the fire goes out and there's smoke from this as they just kind of, you know, like go back into a position, kind of drawing their weapons ready to go again. So that one is doing fine. Other ninjas gone, other ninjas gone. Master Ninja, other Master Ninja, having seen Teleportia jump up there. Actually, this one's going to run at Armament, because Armament's kind of the closest, sort of more threatening person. And is going to... Can they get their Quivering Palm back? No! That sucks. Alright, then they're just going to attack you 3 times, Armament. So that's a 28.
That will hit.
21.
I will Guardian Shield that.
And then 27.
So that 2 will hit.
2 hit. So that is, for you, sir, a whopping 20 points of damage.
Sweet.
All right. And then we have 2... We have only one other ninja. Who will attack? I guess you and Lumen are the only ones sort of on the ground. So this one's going to attack... We'll say evens you, odds Lumen. It's coming at you. This one... What is your current AC with your shield up?
23.
Well, 1 hits you. So that's 14 points of damage because I roll high. But yeah.
Sweet.
All right. That is the end of the ninja's turn. Lumen, you are up. So basically now, everyone else is in the air. The one in front of you has, like, healed himself and put out the flame. Backdraft and Teleportia, all the flyers are up there, and you're just on the ground, like, cool. And there's 2 ninjas down here, but There's 3 ninjas down here, but 2 of them are fighting Armament, who's kind of like, hovering above them, and they're jumping up and kicking and stabbing, and, they can jump 20 feet, no problem, etc. What do you want to do?
That third one is looking like what?
Of the ones down here, the one who was looking terrible just healed himself something fierce, so he looks fine. The other Master Ninja looks rough, and
The
then
one I hit before?
Yes, the one you hit before healed himself. So
Correct.
now there's one kind of like wimpy ninja one normal ninja who probably will turn into dust or smoke or whatever with like a good hit or 2. Like 30 hit points worth of a good hit. And then the other ones they look a little sturdier, the 2 masters who are still around.
The one that healed himself, is he like looking better than bloodied?
He looks much better than bloodied now, yes.
Healed himself for a lot.
He healed himself for 60. Which is much easier to do when you don't have a heart in your body, because it's kind of, you're just like...
More than I did with the fucking Storm of Virtue.
Well, he can only do it once a day, and only to himself.
I can only do that once a day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I'll Volo Blast whoever looks worse.
Go ahead.
Okay. That is a 24.
That hits. So you kind of turn a Volo Blast, and technically this is also... Wait, is this one blind? This one's blind, so you could roll again in case it's a nat 20.
How is he looking?
Looks like about 30 hit points left. You've seen these enough. You've seen these falling enough. That you have a
I
sense
would
of it.
like to spend whichever dice it was to increase my damage die.
Perfect. Okay, so first of all, roll another d20 because you should have advantage on it. So if you roll a crit, you'll be doing so many damn dice. Yeah.
Not a crit.
Okay, not a
no.
crit. Cool. So now roll a d12, and if you roll a 12, they're not going to be d12s. They'll be d20s.
Perfect. 11.
We're doing it.
Unreal.
All right. So roll 3d12 and add your modifier.
Garbage! 3d12. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
So that is a 10, a 9, 19, and a 7. So not.
So 26 plus.
Oh, plus 6. 32.
You hit that one in a blast of light, and again, kind of like struggling, like stabbing the kind of like darts that they had ready out into the ground, like reaching forward, like still wanting to fight you, and misting away.
Cool.
All right, that is Lumen's go. So you guys there are now only 2 ninjas left, but they're the serious ones. Backdraft, it is your turn. You're high in the air.
Yeah. I'm going to, from this height, I'll just fire a blast down at our friend who healed himself.
Okay.
That's a no from me.
Okay. It's a no for me.
And I will go on my merry way.
Backdraft's just like do. All right, Teleportia, you're up in the air. There are 2 high-ranking ninjas left. The rest are gone.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to do my warp beam once again.
All right.
Oh, come the fuck on. You son of a bitch. Ah, okay. Well, that was a 11, so never mind. I'll just...
Teleportia is not having a good day.
No.
This has not been Teleportia's favorite trip to Japan.
Really think
And
No.
it's especially rough because Teleportia was like, I
yeah.
really like ninja stuff.
I really like
feel-
ninja
I
stuff,
feel
and
ya.
now...
All right, Armament, you're up. So now one of the people who was attacking you was just hit in the back by a light blast from Lumen. So now there's just this one much kind of more impressive ninja before you.
I'm just gonna move over to that, and as I strike, I'm striking, and I'm kind of like whipping kind of like doing an underhand uppercut. And as I whip up, I'm changing it into just a katana, because why not?
Sure.
With the
Katana, 'cause
slash
why
damage.
not? Yeah, that's great. Go for it.
Again, great weapon to fight ninjas, and I will attack twice.
All right.
I also just really like the visual of like as I'm swinging, this weapon is forming.
Yeah.
Yeah, like kind of like Pacific Rim, like when they get the sword out.
Did
Oh,
did anybody here watch the Suicide Squad movie?
Yes, so much fun.
I was thinking of armament whenever
Yeah.
like Idris
Oh, yeah.
Elba's whatever
Yeah.
blood sports
Blood
machinery would change around. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's kind of armament. Yeah.
My favorite thing is he has a Derringer flamethrower.
Yeah.
It is the size of a Derringer, but it's a
Um,
flamethrower.
So okay, those are both going to be 17.
And they're
I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah.
I get it. Yes, you swipe twice, and this ninja kind of just,
Yeah.
away from them like it's not even a thing, just preparing to sort of fight you.
Well, that's on me for trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Don't
This-
say hello till you're past the brook.
Do you
Yeah, exactly.
do you speak? Does Armament speak Japanese?
No,
Okay. Then this person says something to you in Japanese, and you don't know what they said.
probably mocking me. But
Make
yeah.
an insight check.
Insight. What does that say? Well, let's see what I roll here. Ooh, that's a 19.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't good. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't kind
Yeah.
words. It wasn't friendly advice. Alrighty. Armor, that's turn. V is gonna shoot at some master people up there. With her +7s on these, so she actually has to roll 15s or higher. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Was that 4 or 5? I'll just do 4. Nope. Okay, so she'll hit one of them twice for 2 and 8. Okay, so okay, so she'll do some damage to the main one who had so far been fine. Top of the round, they'll go again. The first one there with you, Lumen, does not get his stuff back. Lumen, do you speak Japanese? Probably not.
No, they probably only. Well, okay. Actually, yeah, that raises a question. Can Lumen understand what they're saying because they told her to learn English, or does she have some kind of translator that is allowing her to understand what they're saying?
I'm gonna say it's like the mystic kind of like Anglo-centric idea that like in your realm they just happen to speak English. It's
Okay,
that, it's
so
like,
then no, she doesn't speak
Okay.
Japanese.
gotcha.
No babblefish here.
So this person, this one is a male, kind of is leaning towards you and is just speaking to you in Japanese very insultingly. However, you have
Is there a tone?
there's a tone, and you do hear actually says a few things, and then kind of realizing that you don't understand what they say, will then sort of briefly say in English, "The heart of the traitor will be ours. You cannot stop us." And then it's going to attack you. Natural 20.
No, you're lying. You're
It's a
lying.
natural 20.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna go down after this.
All right. Well,
That's
it's
the
just
case.
2d10 plus. So, but I roll pretty bad on it, so that's so it's 11.
Okay, I'm not going down.
Okay,
But I
second-
have 5 HP.
Second
Oh, there's
attack.
another
Second attack is a 22.
Well, no, wait. If it matches, it still goes through,
No,
right?
it just still goes through.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
This is 15
As a hit or damage?
damage.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down.
No, you're not. So make because you're heroic fortitude. So make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
Yeah, you have 1 hit point, and will
Cool.
attack you one last time.
Damn.
This one is a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Only dealing so yeah, make another Constitution saving throw.
10.
That's what you needed.
Okay.
Yeah, it only did 10 damage, so you just need 10. Yeah, whatever it's below 20, you only need 10. It's like a concentration check. Cool. So you have 1 hit point, but this person is just like slamming into you, telling you something about the heart of the traitor, but like had like leaned in and sucker punched, and I guess maybe that's why he was able to get that hit in. The other one is going to first of all see if they get their quivering palm back. It's a Christmas miracle.
You fucking.
So rather than attacking you 3 times, Armament, you see this person kind of like, actually, she kind of like moves, this other Master Ninja, and then suddenly her palm, like quivering, strikes at you. It sucks that I have to make the roll on this because they can just miss.
Yeah, terrible. It's terrible for you.
I rolled a 3, so it's a 15. You know what? DM Hero Dice.
No!
I'm putting a D12 on it. Man, you can get your AC up to 23 or some nonsense. Whatever. I gotta get an 8 on this. I roll a 10. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Well, it's okay. I have +8 to these.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. As fun as this is, you can just make the save.
21.
You
I
are
recall that saving.
You are struck. Okay. So you save. So instead you take you do not drop to 0. Instead you take
What kind of damage is this?
this is necrotic.
Okay.
So 30 plus you take 42 points of damage.
Okay, great. That's fine. I'm going to
Necrotic.
respond.
That's 13 under average, by the way. I'm mad.
Well, if it were 13, if it were average, I would still be at 1 hit point.
Well, that
Philip.
sucks
So
then.
ha. I would like to use my hero d6 at this point.
Okay.
So first of all, let's see if that's a 6. That is not a 6. It wasn't a 5 either.
There you go. Well, at least it wasn't taunting you.
Great. So I get a heal.
No, that's just for the Spice Girls.
I healed 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, 11.
Okay.
We didn't zigga. That's the problem.
You guys
There we
did.
This
go.
isn't a
We
zig
did-
zig ah type meeting. This is
Yeah.
the opposite of zig zig ah. It is a giz. And it is unappreciated.
Oh, I have much to learn from you all.
So what so you healed up. Lumen, it is your turn.
I'd like to use my d20 to just slash back.
Go for it.
I mean, here's where I roll a 20 when it's late in combat. It doesn't even matter. No, that's a 3. But I still will slash back twice.
Yeah. What did I use? I put my D12 on that to try to get down. That's so sad that didn't work. It's not going to work. When people have good con, the quivering palm is... I mean, it's still...
Oh,
No,
no,
I have
Jesus.
I have a +11. Still got poison twice.
That's fair.
Those
What do we
both
got?
miss.
Both miss? 11.
Yeah, we got a. What was 18 miss?
Yes. Against
Yeah.
the master ones.
Right.
Also against the normal ones. Okay, cool. Also up against them. Lumen, you are up. So this one's like right in your face, kind of struck you several times. You have 1 hit point.
Yeah. I was gonna say Lumen Blast. Volo Blast.
Lumen Blast! I'm working on branding!
Are you
There's,
just charging at them at that point?
Just red full force like a headbutt.
Lumen Blast!
Lumen blast.
Wow, so close. 29.
Hit.
And yeah, all right. So D10. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm getting a lot of 10s and 9s.
That's
10, 19, 24, so 30 damage.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Good, pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
This person's gonna
what is
stagger slightly upon taking
everyone's
one
health currently at?
Oh,
7.
about that. 11.
of it. V has
11.
8.
He has 8. And armament, you're good, or
You're at.
I'm at 25.
you're yeah, okay.
Some people might be out of your range though, because I think both V and Backdraft
Yeah,
said they're pretty
I'm
high.
120
Teleportia is
feet
really
up.
high too.
Okay, that's fine. Then I will. Yeah, just mass healing word again. Yeah, because I don't think I have anything else that's a bonus action that can do multiple.
Fair enough. Okay. So you'll get yourself and armament.
And Teleportia.
Teleportia is 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah, then just us two. That's fine. 4 plus 4, 8.
Thank you.
Cool. Alrighty. And that's a bonus action. You did the thing. Boom. Backdraft, you're up.
Okay. I will fly. This is so inconvenient now. I'm gonna fly down 60 feet. Of the two masters, the one that Lumen just went to town on was the one that's been harrying her the whole time, right?
Correct.
Is the other one that is on armament, like, have they been touched at all?
Yes. Some.
Touched by a gentle breeze.
Honestly, all that happened to them was they were in the initial light blast.
Got it. I am going to... So I'll get within 60 feet of the one on armament, and I'm going to use my Ray of Ensonament.
Ah, all right. Very good.
Because I have fire and water powers, so I create a sauna, so it's a Ray of Ensonament.
Ray of Ensonament.
Oh,
All right.
Ensonament. I
So
get
here we
it.
go.
Okay.
So, first you make the attack.
We're going to use our last hero die to add a d12 to that.
Okay. I always love the sound of last hero die.
So that is so that was pretty good. So that's going to bring us up to 15 there. So 26.
26
To
does
hit.
hit.
Okay. So first, let me roll my 6d12.
So Armand, you feel, speaking of Sweden, as we have been, you feel a full-on sauna right in front of you.
Sauna.
Steam room just washes over. But this is not
with all his
refreshing.
armor on. I'm gonna smell great too.
It is enervating as it just washes over this ninja in front of you.
Okay. So first it is 35 points of damage. Oh, sorry, no, I apologize. 42 points of damage.
Wow.
I always knew saunas were dangerous.
And they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
But that's not something they're amazing at.
Yeah, they're monks, though. They'll just do monk stuff.
Well, they can re-roll for a thing.
Yeah.
Nope. That won't make it. They'll re-roll. Does this have features where, it's worse if they roll bad?
Definitely, yeah.
Do they have
No,
to
no,
use... Do they have to use the new roll? They'll re-roll it. It's fine.
It doesn't get any worse if they roll worse. It's just kind of a fail.
I re-roll this point. I rolled a 19, so it's a 20.
You son of a bitch,
I'm
Philip.
a nice person. So what happens to them?
Let's see. Nothing.
The first one would have been a 7.
Yeah, my spell DC is 19, Philip.
Oh, that is so much better. That's so much better.
Yeah. So nothing happens to them. If they succeed, nothing happens to them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they don't gain a level of exhaustion and deal half damage for the next minute.
Yeah, that's too bad.
That would have been cool.
Yeah,
Would have been
would've been,
nice.
right?
Would have been
Alright.
super
So
nice.
instead, they just feel refreshed. Actually,
Yeah.
They
mean,
took the damage, though.
they're
right?
just
Too much
like,
damage.
"Ow,
Yeah, they get burned,
I
and
feel
then maybe
hot."
that happens. That's my big thing. That's my once a day thing.
He has a once a day thing that does even more damage than yours, but it's a single target. So it's kind of just like, I'm gonna ruin this person. Except this monk, because of a reroll, was okay.
Because monk stuff.
Oh god, monks are fun. All right, except when players have them, then I don't like those. Those aren't good. All right, that is back to Teleportia. Your turn.
Warp beam.
Warp beam.
God, mother of pearl.
The godmother of Pearl. Let's make a new
God's
shade
hooks,
of pain
man.
called Godmother of Pearl.
Things are getting serious.
14, so,
So sorry.
if she could find a corner in the sky, she would.
Gotta find my corner of the sky. Armament. So you saw someone get blasted with a sauna, and I will say that ninja sort of staggered for a moment.
Okay, well, I guess realizing that I'm trying to hit someone with a weapon which they are probably much better than I am. I am going to, as a bonus action, and also trying to stop maybe being a little culturally appropriative. I'm going to bonus action change my katana into just a good old Louisville Slugger baseball bat.
Sure.
Does D12 bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
I'm also gonna use my hero D4 to give myself advantage.
Yeah, because
on
it's
this
much
first attack.
less problematic to beat up a Japanese character with Japanese weapons than the symbol of America. By all means, yeah, better look for sure.
That is a 2, so I do not get this D4 back.
Just use a flagpole. Make an American flagpole.
I'm sure. What's his name? Red Rover has one of those lying around.
I got your letters for me with Jima right here.
His is the original
25.
Betsy Ross with
Here's
the
the
13
letters of
colonies
Iwo
on it.
Jima. D-I-E. It spells die.
I almost bought a nice Eugene Sledge book about that recently, but anyway, 25 to hit.
Hits.
Jeez, I can't roll good on the damage. That's only 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, not an advantage. God, that's a 15. That won't hit.
That won't hit. That sounded did a lot, you guys. V.
And then I realized this ninja may have played in the Koshien when they were in high school and may actually be better with a baseball bat than I am.
You're like, damn it.
Yeah.
Eventually you'll have to be like culturally appropriate. You'll have to be like, all right, let's pull out like I don't know.
You need
like
to pull out a Hattori Hanzo sword.
I need like a Kopesh or something.
Yeah, exactly. I'll pull it. Yeah. All right. So, beautiful. The remaining turn is for V, who I don't know. V's just up there sniping for you guys. You know, it's real nice to fly and stay out of the fight. V misses.
It's not working great for me, honestly.
V misses 7 times, or 6 times. V has a +7 and did not roll a 15 or higher to hit these 22 AC people. So V's just like
Yeah.
and kind of and so
Pretty light show.
I know the feeling.
the obnoxious thing is V gets to do that 10 times and Teleportia each turn.
I
is
know,
like,
that must hurt.
yeah. All right. So top of the round, the ninja fighting Lumen is going to. Oh wait, hold on.
How many are left?
Just the 2 masters.
Can I actually use my whichever one gives me another turn before
Absolutely.
they go?
So roll your d20. Not that it will probably matter because you probably won't have multiple turns after this, but roll it anyway.
5.
5. Okay, cool. So yeah, you don't get another turn, but you have a turn right now.
Mm-hmm. I will Volo Blast the one I've been hitting.
Love it.
26. Oh, is advantage?
Not on this one, but
Okay.
that does hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
bitch.
my girl, you did it.
24?
24.
Yes, 24.
All right. Very good. 24 hits.
Cool. No, 24 damage.
Oh. 24 damage is
I
a
did,
lot of damage.
26 to hit earlier.
Perfect. So yeah, they're right there together. You do 24 damage. That person takes a bunch of damage.
Okay.
Anything else? Bonus? No, cool. All right, so
I don't. Well, I can also do a bonus action.
yeah,
I will use my last 3rd level slot for mass healing word.
for you and armament.
Yeah.
I am
well,
within range now.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
flew down to-
backdraft flew
And his
down
backdraft
earlier.
came down. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm also conveniently at the far end of dart range, I think.
It is a 3 + 4, 7. We get 7.
Hey.
All right. So at initiative count, which I just now rolled, and I beat all the other ninjas, which is appropriate, and yet also we'll get to this in a second.
Oh,
What's happening.
son of a...
Kind of like appearing out of the shadows. Lumen, you see this like blur of black and gold and pink. With this massive thing just like sliding through in this like burst of shadow. Just the Bacento up and takes a swing. Now the fun thing about this character of Nightheart is that all of her rolls are Shinobi Red -1 because she's just the second best ninja. So that, however, will hit. So you see her sort of slide through, spinning around her Bacento into the back of the one who you are fighting. Lumen.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Cool.
And the Vicento does 3d10. Oh my god. That's 8 plus 9 plus 7. So that one bursts into like smoke. And then she kind of slides past. Now you get an op attack if you want it.
On her?
Yes.
No.
Okay, she's gonna do like a little pole vault thing into
Well,
the
does it
next-
look like she's like gonna come at me next, or
Make
like
an
she's just taking
insight.
everybody out?
Make an insight check.
21.
You seem low on her list of people to take out since she didn't strike you right now, since she's moving away, but you could not say she won't attack any of the rest of you.
Okay, I will wait then. I will not.
She then slides up to the other. She kind of like does that and like pole vaults with it and like is sliding into the next one. Ooh, yeah, that'll be a 30 to hit. So this next one who just got sauna'd so bad is 15 plus 22. So that one, ooh, just with only 2 to spare, also shatters into mist. She glances around, spots Armament, and then swings around on you, Armament, as well. That is a 22 to hit.
I will shield as a reaction.
Wonderful. So it bounces off of that. And she will sort of say, she'll just say, I don't know who you people are. Actually, that's not true. She knows who you are. So she'll say, I know who you people are. And you need to get out of here. This has nothing to do with you.
And real quick question. Does she appear to be dressed like the person we encounter at the apartment?
Oh, this is the person you encountered at the
Okay, I
apartment.
just want to like be 100% certain.
This is 100% her, yes. With her sort of like popping Nightcrawler style in smoke, she really made good time to get here this fast into the fight. All right, so that is her turn. Lumen, you are up now. To quote a line I really liked from the first season of the OC way back in whenever, you have totally annihilated all of the other ninja. That's something that Peter Gallagher's character says when he's playing a video game with the teenagers on that show, and I just always thought, it's like, come back, I've totally annihilated all of the other ninja, and I think that's the funniest line. Anyway, Lumen, you're up.
So it's just her?
It's just her now. She is attack Armament, but he blocked it. And she tells you don't know what you're doing here, you don't belong here.
I will ready an action, a Valo Blast, if she attacks one of us again.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that will do it for my turn. Let me just double check. No one's down. No one's.
None of you are down. No.
Okay.
V's in bad shape, but no one's down. Yeah.
Actually, just in fucking case,
Sure.
I am going to do the skill I got, Preserve Life.
Oh. Channel Divinity, Preserve Life.
Yes.
A lot of you are under your max there, so yeah, that's a lot of
Certainly
point.
are.
Yeah, you can distribute a lot.
Can you be chill? God. Okay, so yeah. So how many? Well,
Preserve Life.
it
It's
says
up to half, right?
But how much
Okay.
healing is it?
what's written on my sheet here. It says twice per rest you can heal 30 people 1 HP or 1 person 30 HP. So I was just gonna heal myself 30 HP. But if that's
You should
in
just do-
different ways,
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, because would that get you to half?
it would get me a little past half. Yeah.
So you can do it up to half, and then you'll have whatever remains of 30 to give to other people.
Okay.
The way it works is you can deal 30 healing points to any number of targets, but you can only take people to half their maximum. So like for you to get to your maximum, if that takes like 24, then you'd have 6 left. It's that kind of thing.
Okay. So let me just do that then. So 40 and who has the lowest HP?
Probably Teleportia.
I have 7 still.
7. Okay, yeah, you get 6.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Yay.
So that is Lumen's turn of just healing up. Backdraft, you are up.
I'm gonna land on the ground.
She's still, like, I'll say, like, she's still holding her Basento, and it's still, like,
So, like
in armament shield, you know?
And like I would have like, flame and water swirling over my hands, and I would land down. And I just sort of end them both, right? So like my hands are. I say, well, I have been here for some time, investigating some things that perhaps you might be able to help us with. And our colleague is missing, and that very much concerns us. Perhaps we can work together if our goals align.
She will reply, I doubt our goals align. Because if your colleague is dead, good.
Ah. How much do I know about...
You don't know too much about the. You don't know much about the Shinobi Red
Okay.
Nightheart angle. You know about the Order. You know that she was a member of this. In fact, she was the leader of this organization, but she doesn't appear to be any longer. Yeah.
So, then, you are not responsible. That would have been an assumption of mine based off of your skill level. Not many people can get the jump on Shinobi Red.
I bet more could than you'd imagine. She's not that great.
She is the world's
Teleportia.
greatest ninja.
I think we've talked for too long. We're still in
that's
initiative
fine.
here, so
That's fine,
Teleportia.
okay.
Yeah. Anything you want to do? It's your turn.
I'll do a portal, but at least so I can be like kind of like ear level.
You get a little bit lower. You're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, you're kind of.
Yeah. But
Okay. Are you holding any actions? Preparing anything?
Yeah, I'll probably like just in case have a warp beam in mind.
You got a warp beam ready to go in case she gets fighty again. All right.
Yeah.
Armament.
Okay.
You got your Louisville Slugger and your shield up, and your shield at this point kind of goes back in your hand, and her kind of her Basento wavers, but she still has it brandished.
I guess knowing knowing more who this is than Backdraft.
Yeah.
Let's say I don't know if we have time to talk to you. I'm going to swing, and I'm going to turn the bat just into a big just warhammer.
Understood. All right.
2 attacks that are assuredly going to both miss. Hey, well, one of them won't because one's a natural 20.
That's fun.
Yeah, the other one is a 17, which I assume misses the second greatest ninja in the world.
The 7 is definitely, yeah. Her armor class is Shinobi Red's -1.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, that's
Woman
fun.
is just have
That's
all these
fun.
complexes.
Double 9s on the damage die, so that's going to be 24.
24.
Not unhealthy.
Nice. Okay. With a 24, she will. Yeah, 24 damage to her, and you guys did a little bit to her last time. All right.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
In response, she is going to spend her d20 to attack you, or to take a turn right now. At the end of your turn. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So at the end of your turn, she's going to spend her thing to attack. So she's going to make 3 more strikes with her Basento. 29.
Yes.
20.
I will shield his reaction.
And natural 20.
Well, certainly.
All right. People who had held actions can go because she is now attacking.
She
All
said,
right,
"Fuck
so
you, shield."
the non-nat 20 is going to hit you for... You know what? She should also be doing 1 die size lower, shouldn't she?
I don't think so. I just think her.
No, it's
Still the
it's
same
it's
weapon.
the same die. You just you just -1 for each
so it's
die.
29 from the non-crit,
Sweet. I'm certainly going to be unconscious.
and then from the crit it will be 20 plus... Oh my god, I have 10s in here every time too. That's 20 plus 34. 20, Jesus Christ, that's a big hit for that. 20 plus 39, 34, 41.
So I have to make a DC 20 con save.
DC 20 con save to stay up with 1.
Stay up. Okay. Well, let's. I mean, I have a solid chance of doing this.
Yeah.
That's 18. I'm going to add my D10 on top of that.
All right. You just need a 2.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 on that.
Cool. So
yeah.
you managed to take that, but your shield blocked 1, and you're just kind of staggering. Having struck you, so now the held actions. What were the attack rolls on the held actions? Lumen and
26.
26 does hit.
Oh, good. I was so scared you were going to say no.
25 for me.
25 hits. Her AC, because Shinobi Red's AC is 25, so hers is 24.
Oh my goodness.
Lumen said she did hers first. So, okay, so yeah, Lumen, tell me your damage.
28.
28. Okay, she is going to attempt to deflect yours. And I did this wrong last time, so actually she can deflect more than I was thinking. Okay, so she deflects all but 2 points of yours. As your light comes, she once again... So it's like almost like in the middle of her hacking at... We'll say the one she missed is because she had to spin her Bicento back and like knock yours to the side. But she doesn't have a reaction for yours, Teleportia, so you can do your damage.
15.
Nice. She sort of takes that and then she will say... she'll basically say, like... She'll say... None of you have any idea what this doesn't concern you. You should leave. And then she disappears using her bonus action to puff of smoke. Now she does technically. So what is the high? You have the highest. 22 is her highest passive perception in the group.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So she has to beat a 22.
It's funny. It'd be funny if she doesn't because it's one because her roll is.
Yeah, it would be so. It would be such feel so poetic if she fails by 1, given how the night has been going.
She sadly
Seriously?
does not fail by 1. That would be very poetic, but sadly she disappears in a thing. You guys can make perception checks to seek her out, which will now roll.
All missing by 1 was just foreshadowing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, because she's really the one who's always down by 1. But she basically tells you, you're not involved here, leave alone. She disappears. At this point, it is technically V's turn. I guess V can make a perception check and look around. Don't see her. It's her turn. She's going. I'll tell you what, anyone can try a perception check to seek her out if they want to. Kind of just look around, see if they spot her.
I rolled a 10, so 22.
21.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Shinobi Red on the roll there would have had a 26, and this lady only has a 25. But it was enough.
That's very makeable for me.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I bet they're gonna spot her when they do it, but in fact, you do not. And sort of 6 seconds pass, and suddenly you're like in the midst of this thing. V flies back down, looking really hurt, bringing all her formations back together.
Same. I feel you, girl.
I will just heal. Oh, wrong thing. I will just heal V a little bit with Healing Glow.
Okay.
Not the bonus action version.
Sure.
Let me actually change that to that. So that is 3d8 plus 5 for her.
Nice.
Let's just do that. 4, 10, 12, 17.
17, not bad. All right, so V gets a little bit of healing back and kind of, ooh, but she looks still pretty rough.
And also, she will say, Armament, I am so glad that you joined us just in time. Also, which Spice Girl are you?
I don't know. I never really listened to them growing up.
Neither did I, but I am Baby Spice. V is Ginger Spice.
I don't know. I mean, I just had a baseball bat, so sporty.
Actually, that's already
That
already
has-
taken. That has
been
that's
taken.
how I identified it.
You may have Scary.
Who's left? I don't even know. Yeah, Scary left.
Yes,
I don't know. I don't know the Spice Girls.
You can be scary.
Right.
This is not a comment on your visage.
I don't think it. Lumen, I did not think it is. I'm sorry. I feel like shit.
Well, I propose that we perhaps use a portal to retreat from this place. Perhaps find some...
Why did we come here? No, there was a reason we came here.
to investigate the ruins.
Also, wait, do I
Well,
know who Backdraft is?
You do at this point. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Lance Chen told them they're gonna meet Backdraft. Like he's like, yeah, you can go to Japan. You already have a person there, so interface with him.
Right.
Yeah.
I propose that we maybe return back to the town proper. Maybe have some tea and regroup.
You have a safe house there?
Yes, there's a place that is secure. I mean, debatably, I would say it's debatably secure at this point, given who we are dealing with.
Fair. Yeah.
So based on what we just did, I agree that we should just rest. But aren't we isn't time of the essence? Shinobi is missing.
I mean, I understand that we came here to try to investigate these ruins based off of what we discovered in the apartment. And of course, I will defer to Topflight's decision here, but we don't know if this masterful ninja is lurking, waiting for us to earn her true ire.
Lumen will defer to Teleportia and Armament because since Shinobi Red trusted them first, she sees them as higher rank than her.
Oh, that's so sad.
Look, we don't.
It's not an insult.
Yeah.
We don't have the capacity to deal with any other threats right now. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just a fact.
And so, Topflight retreat for the time. Very depleted after their very difficult battle. Nightheart is there somewhere, unseen. Shinobi Red's location is unknown. Topflight will replenish their strength, as will the ninjas of the Severed Heart, reforming,
God.
ready to continue their dark, mystic quest for total domination. So, we will end with almost an impasse in some ways. Well, interesting. All right. I
We
decided that
accomplished nothing this
I
session.
decided
Yeah.
Nightheart would show up at some point. But
Talking about, we fought ninjas in a Japanese forest in the ruins of their order. I'd say we accomplished a fucking dream tonight.
Pretty sick.
Bucket list, check.
and done.
Yes.
Retiring.
I really am curious.
In the dead of night for extra points.
Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, fun one. That was exciting. I'll be curious to see. Nightheart will be an interesting thing. I'm sort of surprised. I mean, I understand why she was attacking you, but I'm sort of surprised. I thought you guys might have tried to be... Yeah, Nightheart, well, yeah, you're like, are our goals aligned? Because on some level, they probably are, since she doesn't like these ninjas. But on others, she doesn't like Shinobi.
Yeah.
Doesn't care
Well,
about Shinobi.
at the goals aligned simply meant finding Shinobi. That's about the end of the line I was drawing on.
We all want to find Shinobi. Oh, man. Well, the world's second greatest ninja. God, it's so sad to be the second greatest ninja. Poor Nightheart.
Well, and the reality is, if Shinobi's dead and
Yeah.
Nightheart didn't kill her, Nightheart's still the second greatest ninja.
No, she'd become the first.
No, whoever
Yes.
killed
Whoever
Shinobi
killed
Red would be the
Shinobi
best,
would be the
the greatest ninja.
Damn it. Poor Nightheart. It's so hard to be a ninja with hearts on you, and you're also in the night.
That means if Shinobi's alive, Nightheart is the third greatest ninja.
Oh, that's so true.
She is going...
Somewhere in the night, Nightheart feels a
Jesus.
chill good on her spine.
Oh man.
She just got so depressed that she doesn't know why.
drop to a minus.
A minus. It's Shinobi's page, but -2 to everything. Oh man. Oh no, she's the third greatest ninja. Oh no.
Oh man. Well, this was fun, everyone.
This was
Glad I
fun,
didn't
everyone.
die.
I enjoyed this.
Pretty sure I was gonna plummet out of the sky this time.
Yeah.
I don't know. This
Yeah.
was a hard one. I gotta say those darts. The darts were. I should have communicated. I nearly said this is a save or suck. Sometimes I tell players things like that, and I probably should have communicated that to everybody.
Nah, we're superheroes.
Yeah, that's fair. Those darts are like if they don't hit you, it's not half. It's nice when it's like this either hurts me or doesn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with that on my array of ensoundment. So
That's true.
Ensoundment.
Yeah, ensoundment.
Down.
That soundment did really cook that person. So, although I think Nightheart is probably grateful for you guys for because Nightheart now has a whole night to just try to do stuff because you guys took out all the ninjas. You got them all for her. So we'll see
We're
what she
real dumb. We're real
can,
dumb.
she can figure out. All right, gang. Fun game. Yes. Would you have a?
Oh, I was actually just gonna ask, since we are now at the tail end of this.
Yeah.
At the beginning, did you? I know you mentioned our new show, and we might have new people here. When
Yes.
is it? I know it's on. We said it was on Sundays. Did we say when?
Yes. So, kind of the 7:35 is the time for all these games will sort of start. I really like that old-fashioned joke of oh yeah, I remember that place ever since 19 and it's it's not even a dad joke. It's just so lame, and I love it. Anyway, yes. So it will be
Dad joke.
It will be 7:30 on Sunday nights. We'll be running a Star Wars game. That will be kind of weird and interesting, and everybody check that out. And then, of course, on Fridays, we have our horror game, Blood from a Stone. This Friday is actually a big deal for that one because it is Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
So we'll be having a very special session of that. Some things will be going. I'm going to say our last invocation. No one cares about the invocations. The invocations are so important. You guys know it even. No one.
I'm literally about to throw it into Google Translate.
What's that?
I'm literally about to throw it into Google Translate.
Yeah.
I understood half of it.
The most recent one was in German, and it was an important one. The next one, I think I'm probably going to tip the hand a little far with the invocations, but it's fine. But yes, if you enjoy horror nonsense, then check that out on Friday. If you enjoy Star Wars stuff, check that out on Sunday. If you enjoy superhero stuff, then I hope that's why you're here, and enjoy this again a week from now.
Oh, and
Yes.
if you haven't watched it, watch The Suicide Squad. It's
So fun.
might be the best DC movie made. Full stop.
Oh, interesting.
It's really good.
Yeah, there's very fun stuff in there. Very good. All right, guys. Well, in that case, everyone, be cool, be safe, and have a top night. Goodbye. Yeah.
you.